are waiting. Are they playing yet?
Are they starting? Are you guys starting yet?
Are you guys ready? Are you starting the match? Actual set? Okay.
Game 1. Let's go.
Finally. Okay. I was gonna play like a Mad Lib game. I was gonna do something, but they decided to start without telling us. Imagine if we kept that going when that was an actual match.
Imagine.
So yeah, again, for those of you just tuning in or like now just paying attention now that you see like the game screen, Sinji and Edwin did not plan to team today. I think Dugan and Gunblade were also last minute, but they know each other. Like they fight at Hitbox together all the time. They're like always seeing each other in grand finals, like at those tournaments down in Jersey. Yeah, like they know. Riz doesn't go to Hitbox anymore really as much.
Why?
He doesn't get as many days off of work, so he really only has time to come here. He goes to Hitbox every now and then.
Where does he work?
I don't know.
All right.
That's a question for him, not me.
That is true. I know Kuba
He works somewhere wherever he like gets a bunch of polo shirts. He's never not in a polo shirt.
That is true. Shoutouts to Riz and his polo shirts.
Yeah, Edwin and Sinji coming over from the city. I think Edwin from Manhattan, Sinji all the way over from like Brooklyn.
Right.
They both took trains into Westchester, and then we drove them up here from my area. But you know, I don't know if they've ever teamed together, but I know they were not planning on it, and they just sort of last minute, you know, played a few friendlies here and then for about 30 minutes, and they were just like, okay, this is gonna work. This is what we should do. Here's our game plan. The up tilt. They are gonna take.
That's one of those.
Wow, I didn't even realize Cloud was down. Oh my god! Wow,
that was a beautiful team combo.
Good stuff by Dugan, knowing that forward smash was happening.
Nothing Sinji could do, or not Sinji, Edwin could do to stop that forward smash from happening. So
I guess
fortunate.
Gunblade,
team killer.
Gunblade really struggling to really find his way in on these guys right here. This is crazy.
Gunblade's just doing really good, keeping his distance from everyone else, just trying to giving Dugan the support that he needs. That's another thing for doubles. You want to, or depending on the characters you're playing or the situations, you want to swat one of the other opponents away, and then help your teammate with the other opponent. So it'd be a 2v1 situation. And I think that's what Gunblade is trying to do.
Well, it looks like Dugan is pretty aware of what Pac-Man's setups are right here. I know he's fought Sinji before and he's beaten him. And Gunblade's doing a better job really holding his own. He's got limit on deck. You know, they're making some really decent adjustments right here. And with a player like Dugan on the field, it's still really dangerous. Cloud's gonna go down. Are we? Yeah, we're gonna see a sheer oh my god! What unfortunate time!
Wow, Gunblade! Wow.
He just jumped off.
Gunblade just gave up.
He just jumped off.
He said not today. He said no. So Genji.
That was so fast.
Edwin and Sinji.
Genji?
Yeah.
Who's Genji?
From Overwatch.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't play Overwatch, but I know just Genji.
He back aired him and then he just jumped off. Look at.
He knew that he couldn't do it.
Oh my god.
So Gunblade's trying to. Wow. This is a Cinderella story for Sinji and Edwin.
That was crazy, honestly. That was really crazy. Good stuff to them, honestly.
Is there any way to change the cameras or
change what cameras?
Flip the cameras on through here? Because like it says Sinji and Edwin were Gunblade and Dugan, and then vice versa for the other camera.
That's whatever.
Okay.
That's whatever. I guess they didn't realize that. I guess you could like mirror the camera or something, but I don't think that's a big deal.
Because I know what that's just something for.
I mean, yeah. It's whatever.
Because that's just a little pet peeve of mine when I watch streams. Like the players.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll talk to them after. But anyway, running it back to FD and opting for the DDD switch.
Gunblade's
I guess he just felt very cornered with Cloud. I guess I especially think FD isn't really a good stage for Cloud, just because he has no room to charge. He can't really follow up. Like, he can't be positioned to get any follow-up. So I really don't think the issue was Cloud. I think it was the stage. Because Mega Man and Pac-Man are great on FD. You know, they got all these projectiles that they can just throw in a really linear fashion. Mr. Cloud sort of struggles to find his way in and struggles to find a place to camp when he needs to, you know, to space out.
And Gunblade's DDD is very intimidating. We know.
Oh my gosh, suffering that up tilt.
Sure, you can.
Edwin's gotten a few of those this set so far. It's pretty beautiful
I
how
didn't
he's
know
been executing
Mega
it.
Man's up smash was that powerful.
Oh no! This man needs to slow down.
Edwin is going in. Shooting those
Oh,
balls.
the untechable
Big
Gordo!
spike.
No! Oh, baby. Oh, he tries to use that leaf shield, but he throws it out preemptively. Should have held it and gotten the grab. I guess the super fast fox. Oh!
Nice forward tilt from Gunblade.
So again, 4-4 right now. It's just not really in exactly the way you'd want it to be. Edwin's been suffering a little bit this match. I guess they've realized Sinji, who's got an overall. Edwin's more of like an up-and-coming NYC player, whereas to Sinji's more of an established player. He's won a bunch of Nebulous tournaments. He's
Really?
Yeah, he's teamed with J-Tails. He's part of the Deadly Alliance. He's really well known across New York.
This is the first I've heard of him.
Well, you don't pay attention to Smash 4.
Not like
But
that,
I think
but-
also the issue is he doesn't really get to travel out of state as much.
Yeah, that's probably why.
But a lot of people in New York, you know, when they hear Sinji, they're like, oh yeah, isn't that Pac-Man? Or like, how is he not ranked? You know, he's a really good player.
From what I've seen here, yeah, he's really good.
You should just watch him in singles. Just wait for this man to be on stream for singles. Oh my god!
Kind of. Now that I'm commentating more, I kind of just want to commentate just today.
That's how I feel. Dude.
I'm
like-
thinking of like melee singles. I'm like, ugh.
No, like I love playing, but I'm attending SmashCon, but I applied to commentate. Like that's like I hope I get to do that. That's what I'm most excited for, dude. Commentating is so much fun.
Commentating is fun.
Especially me and you, like we come from like a performing background, so we get it. We know what it means to entertain a crowd. Oh my!
Wow.
Jesus!
Evening it up 1-1.
That was ugly. Oh, Fox is lucky that didn't.
Gunblade and Dugan need to kill Sinji.
So did you know? Sinji was telling me actually, Pac-Man's neutral air is frame 3 and it kills.
What is his neutral air?
His neutral air is just like the spinning around chomp kind of thing. Like when you see.
Oh,
that's
right.
his up special right there.
Right.
You'll see it. I'll point it out when it happens again.
Frame
Pac-Man's
3
got like
kills.
35 moves. Oh my Jesus!
Gunblade needs a miracle if he wants to bring this
An
back.
apple a day keeps the doctor away? No, an apple just sends you into the blast zone to your doom. Oh my
Wow.
god, he did not!
Wow. Is this best 3 out of 5 now, or?
Yeah, it's 3 out of 5.
Wow. Genji.
Sinji and Edwin.
I keep thinking his name is Genji. I'm just gonna call him Genji. But Sinji and Edwin up 2-0
Yo,
against Gunblade.
that was
and
some sick
Dugan.
stuff. Okay, so not only did the side special kill on the edge of the stage against DDD, then the next kill was an apple into Dugan, and then after that he gets the bell after reading the get up, and then the forward smash, and oh my gosh, he's just making a highlight reel. Yo, Manny, the only player here that consistently goes to ESE is Gunblade, playing DDD right now. Player 4 right there. That's the only player that you need to really worry about that consistently goes here that you're watching right now. I mean, hopefully we'll see these players come by on Wednesdays more often.
Yeah.
But I think the big appeal was that this is a regional event, not just a weekly or a local or anything.
Usually Riz is the one that's like most commonly here.
Riz has never lost a tournament here that he's attended.
Yep.
I think today might be the first time he loses an ESE tournament that he's gone to.
Why do you say that?
Because we have Dugan, we have Sinji. He sucks against Pac-Man. He has a losing record against Sinji, actually. He's fought Sinji and lost.
We'll just have to see and find out.
We got Kid Goggles. Sonic does great against Sheik. I'm putting my money on Riz losing today. I'm gonna put my money down.
I'm not gonna sleep on Riz just yet. I have faith.
So Edwin just goes deep off stage for a second right there. I'm like, oh my gosh, the jab locks into double up air. Oh my god. Mega Man looking crisp as hell right now.
Like Gunblade struggling to.
It really seemed like Sinji was the team captain, but it seems more so that they're just working as a collective unit that is like all together just freaking scary as hell.
Both characters are projectile heavy, so the question is, how do you get into someone who just keeps throwing stuff at you?
Yeah, and like honestly, not to knock Gunblade down. I think he's been playing DDD longer than Cloud, but I just don't think switching to DDD was really the correct option. I really do think that you would find more. Oh, that's unfortunate. I do think you would find more success dealing with Cloud. I mean, we'll see how this stage works out in his favor. Again, it could be another commentator's curse moment, but DDD's just too awkward and inconsistent with everything he throws out. And he's slow. His frame data kind of sucks. I mean, you can make the character work, but it's just he's just this big little Ophi penguin just floating across the stage. He's a big target, and he could be hitting his teammate. It's a big risk with that hammer and the Gordo. I mean, he's positioning him right. I mean, I'm eating my words as I'm speaking, but oh, did you see what Sinji just did there?
I've been watching Gunblade go through, but
Sinji just used the bonus fruit to push himself upwards on the ledge. He used that like as a recovery option.
So I used the green fruit and lift him up.
That was crazy. Oh. It's all around just nuts. So Edwin down 2 stocks now. I mean, we saw this happen last game. And then he ended up not even needing to take any stocks from him. So we'll see if Edwin can hang in there.
So when I was commentating with TM87 earlier, he was saying, or we were talking about how being in a stock deficit is actually very dangerous for a team. So like, if your team has 3 stocks left, you have 2 and your teammate has 1, and you're at a very high percent.
Wow, how did he tech that? Oh my god. Anyway, continue, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. If your teammate loses his 1 stock and takes yours, and then you get immediately killed after that, your team is still in that disadvantaged state. So it's not really what we're seeing now.
Craziness. Everyone's just flying all over the place, and I don't know what to say about it. Everything is just confusing me. Oh, he goes for the leaf shield, Gimp.
Sinji is just refusing to die. And
yeah, man.
As I say that, he dies.
Man, Dugan's so good at just abusing what makes Fox look broken.
So, like, in this situation, well, I doubt it's going to happen to Gunblade, where he's down to 1 stock. So if Gunblade loses that stock, takes Dugan's, and Dugan gets killed.
That happened last game.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened last game. He got back aired, and then an apple killed him.
Nice stage control from blue team. Hopefully trying to get a game on the board from this untouchable red team.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think Battlefield was the right stage, but again, if they win this, then Edwin and Sinji can just go right where they feel comfortable.
Yep, which
probably I would say Dreamland is probably a better bet because it's similar layout, but they got a little bit more space to work around with their items, and they could kill at the top a lot earlier, like with those up airs and stuff that Mega Man's got gimping people. Sinji with them bell to up smashes. No, it's looking really good, dog. Props to Dugan and Gunblade for making some of the proper adjustments with their respective characters. This is not an easy team to go against. Honestly, it's really frustrating, like for me, just to watch them getting hit by all these items over and over. It's just like, I mean, we're not seeing as much is that gonna be it? Oh wow.
Trampoline did not
work. Crazy.
Gunblade and Dugan finally getting a game
good
on the
stuff
board.
To them, but it's like really frustrating for me, like just to, it's like I'm just almost like, oh, poor guys, like just watching them getting hit by like these pellets, the metal blades, the fruit, just the everything that's getting thrown in their way.
Projectile getting thrown at their
so
faces.
Nutty. What? What are you laughing at?
My brother doesn't like J-Flex that much, and he's sitting next to him.
To who?
My brother doesn't like J-Flex all that much, and they're sitting next to each other.
All right, so Smashville.
Game 4,
dude,
winners finals.
this is an interesting choice because I like it. You know why? Because I thought that was a dead fox for a second.
Not a dead fox.
I was like, no. That would have been really upsetting if he was dead that early. But this stage is actually good because there's less room for them to get spaced out and more room for their projectiles to just sort of cause this atomic bomb of craziness.
Smashville's just a small stage for
yeah,
doubles,
they could
feel
just
like.
and Sinji making more use of that fire hydrant. Props to him. Maybe he heard me talking about like I don't see enough fire hydrant game from Sinji, but oh my god, like it's already happening. There's only so much you can do on this stage. And again, Sinji really showing that he sort of is the captain of this team, not taking as much percentage. He wasn't dying as early last game. Really, just like props to him for commanding this team.
He's just refusing to die. In
oh my
these
gosh,
matches.
look at it! Look at this item control.
Patch.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh man.
Oh, Dugan in possession of the bell now. Let's see what he does, and it just goes away.
Something that you can actually do to Pac-Man if you catch his fruit and you just hold it, he can't get his fruit back. But then your options are limited to specials.
Right.
So you have to be careful with that. Or you can try and control the item yourself.
Every time Mega Man dies and those like little spheres disperse from his body, I always feel like those are gonna hit you and they're gonna explode.
That would be funny. That would be a really broken mechanic.
Always scares me.
Is that how it works in the Mega Man games? I don't think so.
I don't even know.
No, that's not how it works. I'm pretty sure that's just his animation for when he dies in the Mega Man games.
And it's just always like, always scary to me, but I know it's not gonna do anything.
So yeah, this stage looking to be a really smart choice.
Yeah, really smart pick from Sinji and Edwin. Taking down Gunblade's second stock.
5-3 right now. This is crazy.
This could be.
Don't hatch your chickens. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. Just anything can happen. It's Smash 4. It's doubles, man.
If Zero can lose to a random Palutena in CEO, then Dugan and Gunblade can bring this game back.
Yeah, it's really not even that far off. Look at Edwin's percent. And DDD's heavy as hell. Oh my gosh, abusing that armor on the hydrant. Good stuff. Yeah, DDD's got some really awkward quirks that it takes a bit to realize what the heck is happening to me. And he's actually got some secret setups too. What he can do at the ledge, if you're grabbing the ledge, if you're like thinking about a recovery option, he can throw out a soft Gordo and then charge a forward smash, and it covers 4 out of 5 options. The only thing it doesn't cover is a roll get up.
Dash attack. Gunblade.
But yeah, thanks. DDD only at 30% right. Oh, I'm sorry, 120. Nope, same thing.
No, DDD is almost at 130%.
DDD is at like 30%. Let's be real. Oh, using the apple to get his teammate out of that jab string. Good stuff by Sinji right there to help his teammate Edwin. Oh my gosh, see what he did? But now if Gunblade gets knocked out here, that could be curtains. He's at 130, so Edwin going to be looking for another up tilt or something. Maybe
well, you do
back
have
here.
stage control, sort of, but this still could be doable for blue team. This takes a good couple hits.
I'm just curious to see how Gunblade would do in that 2v1 situation. Great DI by Sinji right there.
Still not dying. This Pac-Man does
Yeah,
not.
okay, so this, now my curiosity will be answered right here. I really want to see how Dugan plays out the 2v1 situation. Haven't gotten to see that really yet.
And regardless of who he goes to fight, there's going to be projectiles flying his way.
Oh man, this is looking really not fair.
It's looking grim.
That hydrant. Oh my god.
Just missing the up smash.
Yeah, just misses the mark right there. Oh, he's got it again. Oh my Jesus Lord. This is too Oh my god. This is too funny. Like all these hype things are like just off by a hair. Alright, so oh no. Oh my
Wow.
god! Disrespectful!
Beautiful team combo from Sinji and Edwin, knocking Dugan and Gunblade into losers.